Hey, I need to encourage somebody. Look, y'all, God is not created in our image and likeness. We have to stop walking in a form of godliness and denying the power. You know, when you're denying the power of the living God, you're saying no to his holiness. You know, when you're walking in the denying the power of the living God, you're saying no to the standard that he already established before the foundation of the earth. He showed me this. He said, majority of the people that say they're with me, they have created a God according to their image and likeness and not according to what I have originally designed for them to live after. And he said the evidence that it's not of me, it does not have my holiness on it or in it. He said, except you abide in my word and my word abide in you, it will produce the holiness that God designed. See, when we create God in our image and likeness, we expect God to come like the idol we set up in our heart. And the moment we are influenced by the idol in our heart versus the word of God, we have already put a God before the true living God. And one thing about God, he's not going to conform to man's ways in order to gain them. He's not going to conform to your way of thinking in order to influence you. No, God already said, my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are my ways your ways. He said they're a lot higher, which means now we have to realize how low we really are to see how much we really need God who is higher. God is not a respecter person. God is not going to conform to man. God didn't have to be a prostitute in order to gain a prostitute. He didn't have to be a drug dealer in order to gain a drug dealer. He didn't have to be like the ways of the world in order to gain the world. That is demonic and it's perverted. Thinking that you have to adapt to the world ways in order to gain them. That's twisted. And one thing about the true and living God, he ain't twisted. Neither is the straight and narrow. It's straight, narrow. It's not twisted. So I want to encourage you that anytime we live a life that points to a God we created, we will have to answer for that. But since you're watching this video, you're alive. So I want to encourage you, just in case you're not serving the true and living God, that it's time to serve the truth. It's time for your life to reflect the one that you serve, which should point to truth. Stay encouraged.